Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pack House. I'm glad you could be here today with me as I open up a box of 2025 Panini Prizm. Now, if you caught one of my last episodes, I opened a mega box of Panini Prizm. This time I am opening up a blaster box. So just want to see the differences between the two. What we found last time, we got a auto. I think it was out of 99, a red prism, which was pretty rad. And then the cracked ices that were inside of that were also really rad. I know we had a Nick Kurtz in there, and some of the I've already offloaded. They got posted and they got picked up pretty quickly. So the megas I really liked. I've done some megas online on other apps and just really enjoyed them. I, the blasters I've caught a few breaks on. Nothing guaranteed, so a little less likelihood of finding some really big hits, but still the Prism has been pretty fun. I like the card designs. I like what they have to offer this year. So give the blaster a shot, see what we come up with, and hopefully it will be worth a while. So go ahead and cut this sucker open and get going on it. This one's only got, let me see, what are the stats say on this guy? 6 packs, 5 cards per pack, so we're looking at 30 cards. So obviously a lot more in the mega, but again at the price point, 25, 30 bucks, you know, it's honestly not that bad. So like I said, I've enjoyed it. Hopefully if you guys have been ripping them, you guys like it too. Now, if you are checking this out for the first time, I rip these packs so you don't have to go waste your own money. You can see some cards get pulled if you just like watching cards get opened up. If there's something you like, my eBay store is pinned in the description. Just click the link. It'll take you right to eBay. It's the Pack House. And if the cards are still there from the rip and you're interested in them, go ahead and you can make an offer or you can purchase. Usually everything is in buy it now. With the best offer. And if there's anything else in there that you're interested in, go ahead, shoot me an offer, buy now, whatever you got to do. If you want to hit me up on the side, I have my email in there as well. And you can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Also, please, 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 if you are watching these on the regular, which I don't know how many people are, and it's not a lot yet, I want to get it there. But subscribe, like, share, all that fun stuff. Really, 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 really appreciate it. But if you're like me and you just click on a link and you watch it real quick and you don't like it, I totally understand because I do the same stuff. So I don't blame you. But at least if you subscribe to it, you'll get notifications that I drop new content and you can watch some new fun rips and just check out some cool cards. So, first pack. We've got Larry Walker. Andrew Painter. They always have one flipped around. It's so annoying. Chase Dolander. My lighting right now is pretty suspect. Let me see here. Gotta see what's going on. Sorry about that. My lighting situation is a lot to be desired. I don't know what to do about it. My wife's not here, so she can't help. JD Dix on the red prism. And Cam Smith. She knows how to handle all these things when it comes to the computer and the lighting. She literally has a degree in television production. So, yeah, I do not. I have a degree in asking her for help. So, if it's tough to see the cards, I apologize. Work on that and make it a little better. Don't let that discourage you, though. Dylan Cruz, Adam Jones, Talisman, Luis Angel Acuna, Levi Sterling, and Owen Hall. I was in a break earlier tonight and watched them pull a Paul Skeens prismatic auto. So, one of these guys, but numbered out of 99 auto. Sick card. Sick card. That's why this product is fantastic, I think, in my opinion. At least this year. They also hit a color blast of Bobby Witt Jr. So that was amazing. Braylon Payne, Joe Torre, Chris Davis on the green, Spencer Jones on the red prism, and Jack Leiter. None of those are prisms either. Spencer Jones, man, Yankees' #1 prospect. They refused to give him up. I think they tried to offer him in a Paul Skeens deal, but that was the only way they were going to trade Spencer Jones. So I've had a bunch of his stuff. I've moved it pretty quickly. So if you find Spencer Jones out there, grab a hold of it. It's not entirely, expensive, but if he comes up in the next year or two, plays solid, man. It's a good investment. Arjun Nimala, Jake Arrieta, Miguel Cabrera on the dingers. Again, I haven't hit a numbered one of these yet, but they're nice cards, man. I like them. Ricky Tiedemann and Brody Brecht. Okay, the Ricky is a prism. I got to check these all, because sometimes you don't notice if they're a prism or not. You can see it sometimes.
It seems you are talking about Ricky, a prism card.
I wonder if you heard that. I don't know how to get... There we go. Okay. Apparently, my phone heard me asking about the card and was trying to answer it for me. That's very thoughtful of them. But I'm not that interested in that. So, all right, we got 2 packs left. So, quick break. Trey Morgan, Brett Saberhagen. There's a name. Man, if you're young, you don't remember this guy, but he was great with the Royals. He was a good pitcher. Blake Mitchell on the prism. James Triantos on the red. And Zaire Hope, top prospect, one of the top prospects for the Dodgers. It's another cat. Find any Zaire Hopes. Dodger fans love him, so we'll see what comes to him. All right, last pack. It doesn't seem like there's as many hits in these. The megas have the cracked ice generally in each pack. So, and there's 10 cards in each pack there, so they're more fun to open. So, where my money, I would say just invest in a mega, because you're gonna get an auto out of that. Griff O'Farrell, Carter Jensen, but hey, a Nick Kurtz on the fireworks, so that's pretty cool. Earl Combs on the prism, Chase Dolander again. So, for a blaster, I guess it's not too bad. You can't really complain about all that. You're not guaranteed to get an auto. You're not guaranteed anything. Check these out real quick on the backs. I mean, none of them are numbered. So mega boxes, you're going to get several numbered cards, at least a couple of them. They had the orange numbers, the orange parallels there that were all numbered, as well as, you have more opportunities for the greens and the cracked ices, the blue and the greens of those. There's a bigger selection to put in the megas. This isn't bad. James Triantos, Miguel Cabrera on the dinger. You can obviously get a numbered one, but the megas, in my opinion, are definitely a better investment, I would say. But if you're just in for a quick, fun rip, the blasters, if you can find them for $25 somewhere, it's not bad. If I'm out, I would pick one up and just check it out and see what happens. If you're looking, the thing is, if you spend $25 on it, you're going to get a few cards in there that are probably a few bucks each. And then if you do hit, then it's completely worth it. You know what I mean? And if you don't hit, you're not really out a huge amount of money. So I like the Prism. I like all the unlicensed stuff this year so far. I haven't really found anything unlicensed that I don't like. Like compared to, I like obviously the Bowman, the Blasters. I've loved those licensed. But like the tops, any of the top stuff this year, tops series one, series two, the tops Chrome, I haven't been a fan of. Maybe that's just because I haven't hit much out of it, really anything. But I mean, even in the breaks, when I sit and just watch breaks and you wait for something to come and then it never comes. And the Chromes are just way overpriced, in my opinion. And they're not fun. They're really, to me, they're not fun. I'm sure there will be plenty of people out there that would disagree, and that's fine. That's your opinion. And hey, you love what you love, just like I love what I love. And honestly, this year, my favorites have been the Don Russes, the Prisms, the Impeccable. Boys this Summer has been fun. All of those ones have been really, really just enjoyable to even just sit and watch. Even if you're not in it for yourself. I just been enjoying watching the breaks and seeing the different kind of cards that come out and all that. So that's my little podium speak. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you like the Prism too, and I'm gonna keep looking for it if I can find it. I'm not gonna go crazy with it if it's too expensive, but if I can find it cheap, I'll get some more and I'll rip it here for you guys. And we'll see what happens. So until then, until the next box, I will see you guys later. Thanks for checking out the Pack House. Have a good one.